Hello, beautiful people of the internet. I'm Jamie. Let's hang out and watch episode 8 of Rieren the Slayer. And I mean, based off of what we saw at the very end of the last episode, I'm hoping that's the case. I literally just watched the last episode because it felt like it was obviously a two-parter, or more potentially, so I'm really just gonna get into it. I think it was a really interesting episode, darker in tone for sure, and I'm just curious to see where it goes. So this video is for commentary and discussion purposes only. All rights belong to the original creator, so please support the official release. And thank you for choosing to spend a little bit of your day with me, and on this awesome journey. If you end up liking the reaction, a like goes a long way and just let me know that you're enjoying what I'm doing and that I should keep doing it. Okay, let's get into the reaction. Alright, I'm hoping for an epic battle here. So Aura is, the person we see in the intro. I'm curious to see if there's any emotion that's gonna appear for the demon side, even if it's just like I feel like they're just about logic and tactics. That's why. She always looks so, adorable. That's very helpful, but so are they. Interesting. That would be impressive. Can you do something about him? That is also really important, yeah. I figured. I can't do anything about that, but I can do something about what you're holding on to. Or it's what's holding it. Ooh. Yep. I mean, there was a bit of emotion there. Was it a true, genuine one, or just rehearsed, though? That was a very fast little battle, but looks stunning as usual. Or will they think you're just going rogue? And that you did this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna look for us. But, I think there is something to be said for the fact that you do need actual experience to be able to claim that confidence. I see, him all rieren on the bottom there. Has the second? Okay, so that's a new character. I still never see the reflection properly enough. It looked like Aizen maybe in the background. There's Aura, I think. No, they're just chilling. Eating food. I mean, it looks really tasty. I think that's potentially fair. She really loves flavor. Are they just gonna turn somewhere and see her? Darn. So he knew where to direct it? Yeah, I see. You defeated a dragon. Have a little bit more confidence in yourself. You may not be as strong as him, but... An orange juice. Why was that a shot? Yeah, think about, again, what gives you resolve. Have more confidence in yourself. Handy ability. Yes? Because that's what happened. Maybe they're too overconfident. We have over and underconfidence going on. And she killed one of my guards.
お連れの方が一人足りないようだが。
手洗いです。すぐに戻ります。
Smooth.
場所も聞かずに。
Oop, that face.
あれであることくらいわしにもわかる。
They know the jig's up.
彼女は衛兵殺しの罪の重さを理解している。
Smart making that connection. What I wasn't aware of is like, why didn't he just kill everyone in this town on his own? Or do they need someone to actually take the magic down, the barrier?
まったく。
Gloopy. Is it gonna turn into like a weapon? Yeah, he could have just done that at any time. I'm worried that sword's gonna break.
暴力で解決するしかなくなったこのクソったれな現状。この剣の持ち主のようにな。
He knows how to use emotions. Dang.
安心しろ。殺しはせん。
I need you to take down the barrier.
お前にはこの町の防護結界の。
Yeah. Was the chair missing? The back of it? If so, cool detail.
フリーレン様。魔族って死んだら魔力の粒子になって消えちゃうじゃん。
Okay. Kind of reminds me of a certain video game.
この状況どう思う？
I see.
兵殺しで極刑ですね。
Because the evidence of another person was gone.
フェルンたちで倒せばいいじゃん。
No, she's saying that because she believes in them.
相手が強かったら戦わないの？
Hmm.
二人があいつらより弱いなんてみじんも思っていないよ。
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Have confidence. You both have worked really hard.
ああ、待ってくれって。
往生際が悪いですよ。腹をくくりましょう。町から 10km ってところ。絶大な魔力だ。
Is that gonna be where Aura is? Which is ironic since she can sense it. The aura.
七宝剣、断頭台のアウラ。
Is that the one we see? I feel like they looked a little different.
との戦いは大嫌いだ。
He feels like he just wants the comforts of life, but he chose to go on this adventure. Nice. She can just float up, right? Good job. They have to get to know each other's abilities just as much.
門番に和睦の使者を殺しに来たとでも言うつもりですか？
I would hope that all the guards would know something's up by now. Otherwise, that means they're dead.
妙に静かだな。
Well, then maybe you should be too.
かの腐敗の剣道クバ
Mm-hmm.
ー。我々魔族は長い寿命の中で
It's kind of cool.
10年後の魔法は今よりもっと優れ
If
たもの。
only it wasn't for evil. Also, that's a gross one. Freaks me out.
魔族の侵入を防ぎ、この町を守って。フランメの防護結界。
Looks like the Northern Lights. Ooh, we're getting backstory. Little barrier for it. Will it expand with age as it grows?
現在の魔法を凌駕することもある。
I mean, that seemed very sweet.
嫌いだ。積み重ねたものの美しさがない。
I get that perspective.
少し時間を置くか。
Lucky for us.
儚ければ待っているのは拷問の続きだけだ。
They can't leave the town, I'm guessing, either. But the thing is, then everyone's just trapped in here with them. Unless the people can... No, they can't. Is that also why there's fake grimoires out there to lead people astray?
息子がお迎えに来たのかと思ったぜ。
悪いかよ。
いや、勇敢だ。
Aizen trembled too.
それよりも町の人々の避難だ。
Yeah, but then they're out. That too. But then they have nowhere to go.
それとなクソガキ。わしにタメ口叩くのはこの町では重罪だ。
You're gonna be gone anyway, you said. Who cares?
そうだ。今なら見の。
そうかい。悪いなおっさん。弁償はできねえけどな。
リュグナー様、ネズミ。
Because you give off mana.
昼間の冒険者の一人だ。
Remember your resolve.
見逃してやる。
まただ。
Not even looking.
やってみろよ。
Oh, surprised him.
はい。
Hmm.
だが、所詮は人間か。
Scary. Hate that ability. Technically, the more you cut him, the more powerful he is.
反応もなかなかだ。とはいえ、人も魔族も。
Do you need to take off the head? Vern, where are you?
死んで私に挑んだその武勇は評価しよう。
単身。
Okay, good.
フェルン、言われた通り隙を作ったぜ。
Smooth. Ooh, that was cool. Okay, but he's not gone yet. That's a cool shot, girl.
人間の魔法使いごときがリーニエの魔力探知をかいくぐっただと。
Maybe you haven't been honing all of the skills you need.
一般攻撃魔法。確かあなたたちの魔法体系。
Yep,
時間稼ぎのつもりですね。
probably.
早くとどめを。
Yes.
やり合う時間はねえぜ。引くぞ。
はい。
Nice that you're working as a team, listening to each other. But I wish you could have ended it.
あの二人には私の血が付着している。
Can they go in the water?
ゾルトラークと呼べる代物ではない。
Yeah.
あの小娘の所作には面影があった。昔、同じ魔法。
Freerin the Slayer.
を思い出した。歴史上で最も多くの魔族を葬り去った魔法使い。
Oh, here she is.
そうそう
Love the
フリーレン。
parallels. There we go.
私の嫌いな天才だ。
That's a cool way to end it. That's like a little mini movie thing. Very cool. Okay, so it was more than a two-parter. That's exciting. Well, I'm just excited, but I can't watch more. Darn it. Okay, we'll quickly go through what I wrote. It wasn't too much. It was just I was curious why Freeman wasn't helping. But it was what I thought before, even with the dragon situation, that she believes in them, and they also have to test their own skills, which I think is good. They need to get, even stronger by practicing, and more competent by getting that battle experience, which we talked about. But I was also kind of hoping she would help, because then it feels more like the old times, right, where she was working as a team with everyone. But we'll see if that ends up happening at some point. But I also understand that she had to go and see Aura and, take care of business there, it seems, which I'm really looking forward to. I think it was an interesting point she had about, just because they're strong, you don't want to fight. And then later she says, yeah, no, I don't want to necessarily fight somebody stronger than me too, but gotta do it, right? And I think it's a tough question because, yeah, if you know you're going to probably be defeated, you don't want to do that. That's scary. But the other thing is, sometimes, unless we actually challenge ourselves, we don't know our actual strength. However, I think that's a difference in like, hey, let me go sing on this stage versus death. The one you can walk away from, the other one, not so much. And then the thought about geniuses not having to put in as much effort, at least that's kind of what he said. I'll probably refine this for the future when I go back and edit and understand what he said a little bit more. But I think there's a lot to be said about, people who are naturally gifted, proteges, geniuses, things like that. And it's just a part of life though, right? Like everybody has natural strengths and pitfalls, and you have to work with what you have. Otherwise you're just going to be jealous of everybody and everything, because there's most likely going to be somebody that's better than you at something, or at least they will be better than one other thing than you, right? You could be the fastest person in the world, but you may not be the strongest at math. So I think it's just to recognize your own strengths and appreciate them, and highlight the things that you like about yourself. I do want to delve into this more potentially, this thought, but I do have to get ready for work soon, sadly. So I'm going to pause it here, and I'll try, if I can, to add to some of my thoughts for the next episode, and see if I come up with some more points on that, because I think there is more to say. But if I don't hold me to it. Or write your own thoughts in the comments. As always, if you like the reaction, feel free to like the video. It just gives me a little bit of confidence in what I'm doing. And also feel free to subscribe and, talk about things in the comments about what you like about this show, some of the points that I brought up. And as always, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of your day with me. So wherever you are, whatever it is, I hope something good finds you today. I'll catch you in the next video. So peace.